Do you feel that you're growing in a sea of advice after your child's autism diagnosis? You're not alone. Many parents experience an overwhelming influx of information, leaving them unsure of where to start. In this video, I am here to tell you that it's okay to hit the pause button and take it one step at a time. Join me as I share my personal journey and offer practical tips to help you navigate this path with confidence. Hi there, my name is Andreina Ballester and I am a speech-language pathologist. In today's video, I will share with you 5 tips that will help you navigate your child's diagnosis and journey. Tip number 1, one step at a time. This is true for parents that just found out that their child has autism, but also for parents that have been walking on this journey for a while. There is so much coming at you. If you go to Google, you will get information overload. You're gonna hear a lot of information from all the different professionals, including me and all the information I post. Your family, your neighbors, and friends will be telling you what to do, what not to do. This is my advice to you when it comes to information overload. Take it one step at a time. It can be very overwhelming. If you resonate with somebody or a tip they give you hits home, just do that one thing and ignore everything else. You can still listen to others and think to yourself, oh yeah, I want to do that. And just write it down, save it in the back of your mind for the future, but focus on the one thing that you're trying to do, because I myself have made that mistake, trying to do too much at once, and it has only hurt me and made me feel unaccomplished and like a failure. I learned this in my homeschool community. I heard one mom say something about easy plus one, and I was like, what is that? And she said, well, you're doing one thing, and once it's working really well, just add another thing, and you do that with everything, just one thing at a time, because it's just so much. Even in my health journey, trying to be holistic, it felt so overwhelming. So I started with one thing. I put a filter in my kitchen sink and started drinking water from the filter and washing my fruits and vegetables with that clean water. And then I moved on to buying foods that were organic, but buying everything organic was too much. So I decided I'm gonna do the clean and dirty dozen list. And so I started buying that kind of produce that was not organic, but was still good. And basically that's how I have been able to maintain this lifestyle, by adding one thing at a time, because let's be honest, there's just so much out there. Tip number 2, follow your instinct. When you get all this information from all the different sources, you're going to have to discern what advice you're going to take or not. Your mother instinct or your parent instinct is more powerful than you think. So listen to it. Making changes is hard for your children, but it's also hard for us adults. I'll give you an example. I was having a really hard time teaching my son math with a curriculum that we have been working on for 1 or 2 years. And I just kept refusing to change the curriculum. I just kept thinking to myself, let's just keep going. I'm not a quitter. I just didn't want to quit. And after thinking about it and praying about it, there was another mom that recommended another curriculum to me, and she said, this has worked really well for us. And I just started thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? Let me change. Let me try that. And it was scary. I didn't want to change, but I took the step of faith and I did it. And boy, was that an answer to prayer. Teaching my child was so much more enjoyable, but it required me to make a change. That was hard, but after thinking about it, my mother instinct told me to do it, and I did it. So follow your instincts. Number 3, prioritize your self-care. Remember to take care of yourself as well. Parenting a child with autism can be demanding, and it's crucial to recharge your own batteries. Make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation, so you can be at your best for your child. Self-care is something that I personally have added to my life in the past year, and it has changed everything. So I will make another video on this topic and share with you guys my morning routine and all the different changes that I have made in detail. Number 4, celebrate small wins. Recognize and celebrate even the smallest achievements in your child's development. Positive reinforcement like praise can boost your child's confidence and even your own disposition. Acknowledging these milestones will keep you motivated appreciated in this journey. And number 5, be flexible. Stay adaptable and open to change. What works for one child may not work for another. It's okay to adjust or change any approach based on your child's needs and how he responds. Flexibility will help you navigate challenges more effectively. And that's it. These are 5 tips that I hope you can implement after your child's diagnosis. And I want to know what is one thing that you can start with today. Please share in the comments. Thank you for listening. Don't forget that you are enough. I will see you in the next video, and make sure to hit the bell so that you can follow my latest videos and share with other parents like you.